Hello Internet, my name is Daryl and welcome to Off the Couch. Today I have brought you guys to the Mount Albert shops. I thought we'd go and have a little squizzy around. So I'll turn you around, not quite there yet, we're about 1 minute's walk away. And show you guys around, straight up. I know nothing about Mount Albert. Nothing at all. It's got some pretty streets off it, it's got a bit of a shopping centre. We'll go for a squiz, eh? And let's have a look around. Let's bond. Right, so straight ahead at the lights there, you turn right and that's where all the shops are. Maybe to the left too, I don't know. I've been wanting to do this little walk around the shops here for quite a while. I don't know, it's got a few memories, I guess, to me, Mount Albert. It's where I sort of grew up, around that area, in a way. Well, it's not really, but you know. Thank you. So Mount Albert isn't that far from Auckland City. You go up New North Road a bit, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you're in the city. We'll go down the bottom here and we'll spin around. I've got to be honest, I always get a little nervous walking along the street. Quite an insecure person, I'm not going to lie, straight up I am. And so I often wonder, what are people's reactions going to be? Especially the whole vlogging in public thing. When it's a crowd it's easy, but when it's, you know, only a few people, that's when it's hard. When it's that one person. And I'm looking around and I'm seeing a few interesting looking characters. Maybe I'm overanalyzing things, probably am. But whenever I'm out in public in a crowded space, I'm always considering my safety. I just am. That insecurity probably comes from being bullied as a kid. And eventually what happens is, as you get older, become a bit hard, I guess, but you don't want to know that. Hey, that's an interesting looking house, eh? That's different, isn't it? Yeah. Ministry of Social Development. That's where you go if you want to apply for the benefit. Been there. We'll cross over. Hopefully I won't die in the process. Oh, thank you very much, but yeah. So Mount Albert has a lot of these sorts of houses. It's got a lot of, even though it's an architect's firm, but anyway, there's lots of heritage buildings that are protected in Mount Albert, I think, and the side streets as well. It has a lot of, I don't know, it just has a, I guess it reminds me a lot of my childhood, you know. A real community feel to it. Now that white house over there, I think that's a cool shape. I'm a man, obviously, and I like curves, and that house has curves. There used to be a place along here, I think it's down that street maybe. You could go along and you could look at all the goldfish in these ponds. And they were huge goldfish, they were massive. Some of them were a couple of feet long. I've got no idea where it is. Okay, so it's 10:30 on the 27th of November. It's a Monday. I don't know what the temperature is or the wind speed because I forgot my phone. But it's summer in 3 days. Well, I class December as summer, but I guess technically it's just past the start of December. Hey, if you guys are enjoying my content, drop a brother a donation and buy me a coffee. The link's in the description down below. I'll also leave some info about Mount Albert down there as well, if I can find any. As I mentioned, I don't know much about Mount Albert, but I'll do my best to find out some information to post down there. If you'd rather just keep watching, awesome, no problems here. She's all going Mount Albert. This guy's still standing there. How you going, little fella? That just reminds me of a big American house. What's the horror movie? Amityville Horror, something? Amityville Horror or something like that? Amityville House? I can't remember the name of the movie now. Spooky looking. Might be haunted. I don't know. Just to let you all know, if you are a person of faith, and you're coming over to New Zealand for travel, there is no shortage of churches here. I am a person of faith, I'm a Christian, so obviously churches stand out to me. But if you are too, then there's no shortage of them when you come over. So yeah, and they look really cool as well from an architectural point of view. I mean, even though that's old, see, I'm looking at that like a photographer. I've got a diploma in photography, and when I see things like that, I've done a bit of professional photography and stuff, and I look at things like that and I think, man, I could get some really cool photos with that. I love the architecture side of things, and big steeple on the front. In fact, it's a bit run down, just adds to the character, I reckon. So I'll take you guys down the street a bit, and I'll show you what a Mount Albert home looks like, or a Mount Albert street. I think the roads around here are really pretty. I've barely scratched the surface here. Yeah, the roads off Mount Albert, they're all lots of nice trees and well manicured sections and lots of heritage style character buildings. Maybe not so much this street, but they are pretty cool. And that looks awesome. Check this out. That's the pukeko. So they're native to New Zealand. You find them everywhere throughout wildlife parks and recreational parks and that sort of thing. See, lots of old style sort of 40s and 50 buildings. A lot of heritage buildings, eh? It just feels really pretty. You can smell the grass, you can smell the trees. Hear their annoying neighbour. And the funny thing is even though these houses are old, they are worth a hell of a lot of money. At least by New Zealand standards. All these houses down this street, well over $1 million. Some would even be a couple of million. Especially the heritage style houses. That's what adds to their value. You need to fix your fan bout, mate. Some flowers there. I don't know what they are. I just have to look at a plant and it dies. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you would like to support the channel, you can always buy me a coffee in the link down below. And to see my next video, look up here or here. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't edited the video, have I? But I will. You can guarantee that. Thank you to my new subscribers. Really awesome to have you guys here. My videos are basically aimed at getting people off the couch, exploring different parts of New Zealand. At the moment it's just Auckland because I'm a broken ass. But eventually I'll go yonder and I'll look at different parts of New Zealand, and yeah, at some stage. So if you're new here, thank you very much. You're very welcome. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, also, feel free to subscribe. Thank you.